It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets control the opening tip. Big finish at the rim.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
To Harden. Lobs it up. Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Rozier into the front court. Down just a couple. Oh, emphatic slam. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Charlotte basketball.
Oh, yes, me and you. I got ball.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier, trailing by 4. Short jumper won't fall.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And throws it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Harden to Rozier. Clint Capella tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Harden. Driving right to the basket. Oh, he got a piece of it. That one's going to be out of bounds. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Harden against Clint Capella.
Oh, yeah, that's light work. That's light work.
Drives, but a shot won't go down. Houston takes over.
Got it. Good trap.
Stuffs it down with authority. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Count the basket at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Capella. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Harden. They'll take it from downtown. Let's see, Jay, if that wakes them up.
Yeah, that was a big-time three, but the most important possession is now, the one you're currently in. Don't focus on the next play, but focus on the present.
That ends the first quarter with the Rockets in front. Head coach Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Hornets at the controls of this one. Probing the defense. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Done to Jaylen Brown. Trying to cash in, just not going down.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Brunson. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Done to Jaylen Brown. Couldn't keep.
Substitutions, Houston. Substitutions.
Pick up. Match up.
Harden.
Coming left.
Throws it up.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Okay, they're lucky they get the ball back. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. And that's rebounded by Houston. Count the basket inside.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen.
Hey, clear out. I got this.
To Harden. Has a chance. James Harden. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Hornets have the basketball. And counted at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Double. Got him. Trap. Got him.
Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Oh!
Pick up.
And the slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
I got ball.
Rozier. The shot almost. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. It's been all Rockets.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rockets have their explosive offense to thank for the halftime lead. Their offensive output has been amazing, and it doesn't look to be slowed anytime soon. They've been providing no shortage of highlights. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Charlotte with the basketball. To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden. And the basket good at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Don't let him split. Don't let him split.
Not that time. To Harden. Fires the three, and James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Rozier with it. His guy's down 11. Slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And he finishes at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Rozier. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Harden.
Big kick right there.
Baseline drive. Not going down for him this time.
I got ball.
And look out.
I know there's that old saying that says 1 man can't beat 5, but we're watching 1 man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Now a timeout from the Hornets coach as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken down by Houston. Good. Off a spin.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
The shot missed by Smith. Brown into the front court. The lead is 12. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand.
Let's go. Keep him up. Keep him up.
Can't connect. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
The drive, right to the basket. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First free throw is good.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Rises for the slam. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Five seconds to shoot.
Right.
And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Rozier into the front court. He'll run the offense. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Clint Capella sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. His guys down big. Clint Capella rejects it. Jumper's good. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Rockets who are victorious. as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets won this matchup with a significant margin. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. Check out the leading scores for the Houston Rockets.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.